Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
I praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic, say what? I praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. What situation is pitiful? Blackness is critical, defining our race and mind, not political. I'm striving with force to keep us on course, using the pyramid builders as my main source. Our children will guide us, with ignorance behind us, removing the shades that once had blinded us. So off to the crossroad, straight for my black coat, communing with brothers. Straight from my Mac code, I step in as God, with the mic is my ride, helping to raise the black children, they go from a pie. I enter as I'm a tap, exit as Shimmo tap. Now that you know what's up, make sure you watch your step. I rise with the sun, it's a new day begun. Off the walk on my path, in search of the one. I'm looking for unity, not for no casualties. By working together, we stand for humanity. I want what was given. I'm far beyond 7 because I know and realize that she the two gates of heaven. Black woman, I love you. Black sister, respected thee. Reach deep down into yourself. Save our community. Our labor is on our side. Allah will bless this ride. Ride will rise with truth. Jah will not criticize. Jesus will bless thee. It's part of the prophecy. Look deep into your soul. Truth will set you free. The end is in full effect. Don't be a fool, black. Hope you prepare yourself for a mental and spirit check. I praise God. I praise God. I praise God. I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. I'm going inside to take a look at all the sex I couldn't see in a book. Born on this planet in a mortal mind state. Mission civilized is a 348. Communication with the skill to build. Power to define as I direct my will. To save my people on the planet Earth. I got to go to the underground first. Listening to my elders as I reach my youth. Speaking to elders as I speak the truth. Following the order that's ordained by God. With my hair's my antenna and my mic is my rod. Being a good shepherd, I'ma feed my sheep. So I lay my vibes down so no wolves can reach. That's why I praise God. I praise God. I praise God. I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Big, I want to send out some shots to my Baba Kelsey, to all my brothers and my sisters in Casa and Underground Railroad. I'd like to send some specials out to my brother Water, and my brother Seven Guests, and with that I say hotel.
Wow, Brother Hot Tim, double play. Shit.
Discovery.
Didn't even know.
Inside and tell me what you see.
But anyway, we gotta get this road. We gotta get this show on the road.
Inside and tell me what you see.
Get it on the road.
Discovery. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
I love my own song, but God, we gotta get it started.
I'm so excited.
Cause we late.
Kid Magic. Kid
Damn.
Magic Rock.
I wanna try to get this started at 6:45, but shit. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass
Lift your pitcher of that water.
or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your
Or should I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh, family, we are here. We are here. We are up. We are live. I had to go get me some coffee. But it is so good. Shouts out to Miss S. Freedom Johnson. Man. But hey, family, it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your muscle builds hustle. My fault. Where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gianni Journey Media. I am your host, Brother High Tim. Of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast. No, my fault. This is the Ujima Toast. We toast the moment because we already toasted the ancestors. We toasted the past early this morning at 5:45 a.m. Man, let's give it up for the system is working beautifully. It's giving me time to put stuff together, to put this together because you know this is the heart of a simple production. And I forgot to say, I want to give, because we are in the moment, I want to give all of the Ujima babies, or Ujima born, a round of applause. And you know here we strive to blow up your old paradigms. They gotta go. Family, listen. So this is what we're gonna do. Those of you who are tuning in, you already know how we get down. Those of you that are new, let me let you know. Like right now, I got to do commercials because Anime did she did her part. So I got to do my part. So, but anyway, that being said, y'all know that we're going to go straight to GNJ.media because we do the opening over here with y'all. Then we're going to go over to GNJ.media where we have our conversation. We toast the moment. All right. Because, of course, we're trying to build up our social media presence, of course, but we know Because I don't know if y'all paying attention what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the government and these...
Is your heating system ready for colder weather? An annual heating system tune-up from McCarthy Services will help make sure your system is working properly and efficiently to keep you warm and save money on your heating costs. Schedule your annual heating system tune-up today with McCarthy Services for only $29. That's right, only $29. But do it fast. This outstanding special ends soon. Call 866-838-1432 for details. License number 2705142-947A.
McCarthyHomeservices.com.
And these tech companies, but some changes are coming. So like I said, family, I'm trying to make sure that we can get as many people as we can on our email list, because email is not part of the issue yet, right? But these social medias, things are going to be changing, y'all. So we need to get ready, because we don't know what they're going to do with the streaming. We don't know what they're going to do with you being able to post and what you're able to post. So for those of you that want to stay in the loop with G&J.media, take yourself over to G&J.media, get on our email list so that we can keep y'all up. My goal for the next week, I want to try to get 150 more people on our email list. We send out an email every morning letting you know when we're doing the toast. You know what I'm saying? Not in the morning. Let me just say that. We strive to send it out every morning, but sometime it end up being sent out in early evening. Don't ask me to explain. You got the toast at 5:45 on the nose every day. So don't stop. I'm not trying to hear the complaints. Nah. I got enough of it up. I got a house full of women. Can't do it now. Can't do it no more. Can't do it no goddamn more. But anyway. You hear it's real life here, G.I.M. Hear what's going on? But anyway, family, listen. All right, so we're going to go over there. And today we are discussing devotional purpose. And family, if you have not been keeping up with us, please know, right? Please know that we're covering the virtues of Mayat. So now, those that's been with us for a while, y'all know we started off with Nguza Saba. We did the Players Pyramid and how we used Nguza Saba in Giami Journey. Then we went to the principles of Mayat, right? Then we went to the Hermetic principles. And we jumped straight from the Hermetic principles straight over to what we're doing now. The 10 virtues of Mayat. Right now we are on devotional purpose, and we're going to get over here and we're going to listen, because this one is key, right? Now, the title of the write-up that I sent out this morning is Danger of Being, I spelled it wrong, the dangers of being devoted to a purpose in a world of purposelessness. I don't believe I messed up the title. The danger of being devoted to a purpose in a purposelessness world. In a world of purposelessness. Damn, that's a mouthful. But anyway, because the whole concept is, family, please understand that when you are on your purpose, you make everybody else feel like their life is an accident. You open everybody's eyes open. You open everybody's eyes around you to the fact that they're living an accidental life, and they feel threatened. They feel hurt. They feel less than. It don't have nothing to do with you. It's all going on within them. But then they put all that on you, and you become a scapegoat. And through our histories, we have had examples of individuals who have been so devoted to their purpose that the people around them became so full of bitchcraft and fuckery that they ended up really messed. So it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And we got to really talk about this, right? Because this whole danger aspect, because a man or a woman on purpose is the most dangerous thing on this planet. Not just because they make other people feel like it's accident. These are people who have embraced their whole self. So right at the edge, they have a balance. So at any given time, they could take you out. You know why? Especially if you stand in the way of where they're trying to get to, they will take you out. Especially if I'm talking about not only because you got people on purpose that are very negative, but then you also had those that are very, very upright and very righteous and all that. But you get in their way, and they will have no problem in dispensing of you. I'm telling you. So is a person that is devoted to a purpose is a very dangerous person in more than one way. And we're going to go over to G&J. We're going to talk about that. Before we get over there, of course, y'all know I'm drinking my coffee mix. I got, this time instead of butter, I got yogurt. I got, speaking of that, we got Bay-New Health. Bam! Bay-New Health Sea Moss Gel. We got Bay-New Health Sea Moss Gel, right? I make the gel myself, you know what I'm saying, using that ambrosia, which is our drink, a Giami drink. But, you know, we soak the sea moss in that, and then we blend it down, forming it to a gel. I used it in the coffee. I got mushrooms. I got cacao. No, ain't no cocoa in this. It's a South American, they call it a warrior root or some shit like that. Maca root. Got maca. I got MCT oil in here. What else? And coffee. Yeah. What's this? Grime Life McCormick Jr. I need this right on time. What's up? Oh, that's my son. What's going on, Ron? So, you need to come over to GNJ.media, because I'm about to cut this off and go to GNJ.media. But before I do that, I gotta do the commercials. So first up, we got Bay-New Health. I already showed y'all that. Bay-New Health, right? Sea Moss. We got, you know what I'm saying, Bay-New. That's Bay-New right there on the cover here, Phoenix. And he's planning to take over the business. He already gangstered me, because he cut my fees. He was paying me now. He kind of got the squeeze on me right now. Also, he's going to be, for Central Ohio, he's going to be having greens available. And I think we up to about 2 weeks now. So we want to give a round of applause to Bay-New Health. Trying to keep the people healthy, putting the squeeze on folk like me. Yeah, I ain't trying to have beef with a Phoenix, right? Now, also, I want to send shots out to a company by the name of Lil Booties Matter. That's LilBoottiesMatter, Ohio.com. Little Booties Matter, Ohio.com. This is a lingerie company by petite women for petite women. They design their clothes and stuff to fit small size women. They like to call it fun size women. But anyway, Little Booties do matter, so go and check them out at littlebootiesmatterohio.com. LilBoottiesMatter, Ohio.com. Also, I want you to check out Blossom 7 Creations. She creates all types of stuff that go along with whatever you got. If you have a special pattern that you want, if you have special clothes that you want to get accessories to, you want jewelry made with it, she could do precious stones, or she could just design. Y'all seen the beads that I be wearing on the show. She does my beads. She also does things like clutch bags. I got one for show. I got to buy about 2 more. I got to buy 2 more before I give it to. Actually, I got to buy 4 more so I can have a model so that I can show y'all. Of course, I don't use this, but she sent me this for one of the Giami girls, and I'm like, why you gonna send me one? You know, Giami girls don't play that shit. It's like, yo, I'm like, yo, I I'm not about to have that. I don't want that smoke, right? We got Giammi girls and we got Giammi grands. You know what I'm saying? So I got Giammi girls and I got Giammi grands that need these little things to carry, right? They keep their little fidgets in it. You know, these little kids right now, they got fidgets. You know what I'm saying? They could throw their little fidgets up in here. You know what I'm saying? You get stuff like this for your young ladies to get them started. So, you know, I'm going to order some more. She want to hook me up. But anyway, you get blossom7creations.com. That's blossom7creations.com. You can reach her by phone at 773-614-7278. That's 773-614-7278, right? By the way, Ron, both of those companies, Little Booties Matter is one of your sisters, and Blossom 7 Creation is another one. Yep, keeping it in the family. Let me take a sip on that. Oh, also, here's another company. We got DDWs. DDW Floors and More. They do drywall and they do painting, but their specialty is bringing the shine out in your floors. So if you have a building that you need the floors to be immaculate, get at DDW Floors and More, LLC. You can reach them at 614-735-4168. Once again, that number is 614-735-4168. Call, ask for Brother Will. Let them know that you heard about DDWs from Giammi Journey from the Daily Toast. Anyway, so now it's time for us to go on over here. I got to go on and do this show real quick because I got to get up out of here, get to the school, because y'all know we got this adventure popping off. Yes, y'all, and it don't stop. Also, be sure to check out Blunt Talk tonight. I'm going to be over there helping set up, you know, because I told y'all, to be like, you ain't, she going to make me. She going to make me broadcast. But I'm like, yo, I got to go on over there, set the equipment and work the equipment. But I don't think I'm getting on. I don't, But we promoting the show here. Also, I just found out, do y'all know it's another Blunt Talk in Columbus, Ohio? Did y'all know that somebody has clipped the name Blunt Talk? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where in the... I'm gonna let the ancestors, because this is an ancestor show. I'm gonna let the ancestors say how I feel about there being another show, you know what I'm saying, outside of Giammi Journey called Blunt Talk. I was like, can you tell them again, please? That's my little brother Jamon Jones. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? It blew my mind to find that out. Right? I'm sitting up here like, wow. So, after a whole year of promoting the show and doing the show, you know what I'm saying? I understand. I mean, it is a good name. You know, Navita came up with a good name, but hey, if we have to... Oh, you like that? You like that, Ron? Let me do it one more time. You know who that is, Ron? Can you please tell us who that is, Ron? Bitch, please. We salute the ancestors around these parts. That's what we do. We salute the ancestors. I got both albums, Ron. I got all the songs. Yes, Kid Magic hooked me up. Got every last one of them. Now I can't find that second album because I think he was rapping on the second album. Now I don't know if his mama like you spelling his last name with a Z. Oh yeah, it's gonna cost you $20. No, it ain't gonna cost you $20. What it's gonna cost you is a visit. You know, I mean, it's gonna cost you a visit. We got kids, right? You got kids. I got kids. Keisha got kids. You know what I'm saying? We got Mark got kids. We got kids. We don't need our kids bumping into each other in the street and either having beef or making babies and not know that they already related. Okay, that's all. It's just let me lay my eyes on Junebug before I die. You said you got what? All right, cool. But anyway, family, we about to go on over and we about to do our little talk. So come over to gnj.media. Let me type it up there because I know my lips are big and it makes it kind of hard for these English letters to come out. Pow! gnj.media. gnj.media. Family, I'm about to sign off on all these other platforms.
Black political power is changing the direction of this country because we're a voice of change and our votes have real power. We have the chance to make a difference again here in Virginia. We must elect leaders who will fight for better jobs, better schools, affordable health care, who will care about keeping us safe from crime and systemic racism, and support our families' needs to recover from the pandemic. Let's take action together. Vote early until October 30th or vote on Election Day, November 2nd.
Paid for by the NAACP.
Is your heating system ready for colder weather? An annual heating system tune-up from McCarthy Services will help make sure your system is working properly and efficiently to keep you warm and save money on your heating costs. Schedule your annual heating system tune-up today with McCarthy Services for only $29. That's right, only $29. But do it fast. This outstanding special ends soon. Call 866-838-1432 for details. License number 2705-142-947A.
McCarthyHomeservices.com.
Going over specifically to our platform that's designed for us and built by us. So come on over, come home, right? Get out the other platforms and come visit home. Also, I want to remind y'all at 10 a.m. today, we have the meditation by the numbers that's going down. Y'all see Miss Sasha's picture on there, right? Yeah, Miss Sasha didn't even know when I called her meditate one time, she didn't even know. Said, oh, I'm about to blow this up. Anyway, we got meditation by the numbers for those that might need a mid-morning meditation. Then we have meditation by the number at 6 p.m., right? At 7 p.m., we got blunt talk going down, right? You know, I'm gonna be in the house, but I'm not gonna be directly in the video. Then, matter of fact, I want to get some younger people up in there to help Sister Navita with her vision. But anyway, and then tomorrow we are going to premiere, and I need to work on that. We're going to premiere Brother Kwame is taking over Tribal Quotes. So he did one already, and it is the bomb. Right? It is the bomb. You know what I'm saying? And it feels so good when all and family, look, I was out running all day yesterday, right? We got some surprises coming up for y'all because, like I said, we have been working and we've been toasting these ancestors and the energy is building up and the stuff we're going to be able to do, right? Because like right now, like people doing videos and stuff, y'all just don't know. Right? Giame is on his way. When I say we're becoming a media company, we're becoming a media company, and we are going to be able to train young people to actually get on these interwebs and do their thing. Not playing. It's part of, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the new weapon. This is the weapon of the 21st century. Because it's open right now, so boom, we're about to get on it before they close it. Because I'm telling you, something is about to happen. Because once it gets up into Congress, they got a special way of just fucking stuff up. All right. So anyway, I'm gone. I ain't gone. I'm going over to gnj.media. Come on over to gnj.media and watch right now. For those that are new, for your sake, I'm going to show you how to do everything you need to do. So let me share my screen with y'all real quick. All right, there you go. All right, that's my speaker piece. We're going to go to G&J. I'm going to type it in, the letter G, the letter N, the letter J, dot, or period, MEDIA. You click. It'll take you straight there. Now, you can do this on your phone, too. You go to your browser in your phone. And also, if you got a browser on your TV, go to your browser. And you could type it in. It's just the letter gnj.media. And it'll take you straight there. Now, when you get to this screen right here, you'll see this screen right here. And you'll see us up. Right? But right here, you see email address. Put your email address in there and click follow. Put your email address in there and click follow. Why? Why do I want you to do that? That allows us to be able to send you out emails on you know what I'm saying? I'm sending out emails on a daily basis. I know people like, Brother Hatim, but I'm trying to let you know when we streaming and also letting you know about other things that's going to be going down in the community, other things that's going to be available because we got a lot of stuff coming up. Make sure. Okay. All right. So you go there, you type it in. Now, what I want you to do also is now, if you want to watch from here, you can watch from here. You could just click the button and it'll start streaming. But it'll be a small box, and you can adjust it. But I want you to click watch. Okay? When you click watch, what happens is it takes you to a larger screen, and then also you can get involved with the chat. You see that? The chat is right there. Now you go right up here. It's this little funny looking box right here. This is your name box. You go in there, you click on that, and you can change your name and click update. Boom. There you go. And your name will appear in the chat rather than with a number. All right. Now, but also something else you could do on this page as well, is you could do tribe support. You could become a tribe supporter. Like I said, we ask our people to give us, like, you know, I mean, like I said, $10 a month so that you can support what we're doing. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're trying, I ain't going to say trying, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot in the community, right? And like I said, we raise funds. This is how we raise funds, right? But we're not asking for donations. We're trying to exchange for it. So when you go here, right, you're going to click one of these. But what I want you to do first is I want you to become a member of Gumroad. Because when you become a member of Gumroad, you get a library. And once you become a monthly donator to us, you get access to all of the materials that we create as Giami Journey. All of it, right? Except for one thing that's about to come out, because we're about to do our course. We're about to do our 21-week course. You won't get access to that. And I know y'all like, Brother Hatim, this is taking an awful long time. I'm sorry. And I got to get up out of here. Anyway, so there you go. Then also you go to our shop. You go to the shop and you can check out the merchandise. So you see how it worked? Now, that wasn't that hard. So now, let me go on and get my full screen on, and then we're going to do our little piece. We're going to do our toast for the moment, and we are out. GNJ.media, 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 GNJ.media. All right. It's just us over here. It's just ussin'. It's just ussin' over here right now, family. And Anime, if you would, could you please give me the war horn? Can I have my theme music, please? Get the timer going, girl. Oh, family, we are on Devotion of Purpose. Devotion of Purpose. Once again, for those that are interested in another look or another example, other principles, Chair Hauser has a book called Maintaining Peace and Power Through Troubled Times. It's available. She put it together especially for young people, but it works for all folks. And of course, she got all of them up in here, right? So I read a little bit of it for Control of Action. Now we're talking about Devotion of Purpose, right? But I'm not gonna go on this one right now because I'm on autopilot. See, because I already told you, a person that is devoted to purpose, has devotional purpose, is a very dangerous person, right? First off, you don't fit. You don't fit in a world that needs you to be confused. You don't fit in a world that needs you to be lost. You don't fit in a world that you need to seek, or they teach you to seek permission from those outside of you. And when I say outside of you, because I want to be very clear on that, they want you to seek validation outside of your culture. They want you to seek validation outside of your elders. They want you to seek validation and only be able to see approval from outside sources, totally outside yourself. They don't look like you. They don't come from you. They lift up a whole nother group of people that you have to seek permission in order to be who you are. A person that is devoted to their purpose, a person that understands this principle is very dangerous. This type of person is the person that usually ends up getting crucified. And I know some of y'all's like, why would I want to do that, Brother Hatim? Why would I want to put myself in that type of situation? Why, Brother Hatim, do you want me to put myself in that type of situation? Because it's necessary. Family, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. And I need you to listen to me close. The movement that we are in requires for those of us who are, in a sense, the vanguard, right? Especially the vanguard, but all of us, really all of us, but the vanguard first, you are going to have to feel the fire, right? You are going to have to feel the fire, because what that fire and what that hate from the outside world and from even some of those that are closest to you is going to do is going to allow the best in you to bubble up to the top. It's going to allow for that weak ass shit to just bubble and boil off. So I need you to get in tune with your purpose, and I need you to get devotion to it. What does devotion mean? Devotion means a dedication, developing a spiritual connection with something that's higher, is higher than yourself. So you are devoted to it. You are a devotee. You are a disciple, right? You practice the discipline. You do the things that are necessary for your purpose. You are totally in on it, right? There is no going back for you. There's only forward. It's all that you see. You are moving towards your purpose, right? And that's building up energy, right? And that energy that you build up in your devotion, that energy that you're building up as you know what your goal is, because with your purpose help you identify your goal. It helps you become, in a sense, you're able to take the first two principles and concentrate them into a power punch that moves you to a place of greatness. So the first one is control of thought. The next one is control of action. Now, when you hone that in and direct it towards your purpose, family, you become unstoppable. Trust me, and life is going to try to stop you. This is what I need every last one of you to understand. Once you start tuning into your purpose and you start getting devoted to it, let me tell you what's going to start happening. All of a sudden, things going to seem like they're falling apart around you, and they're going to always need your attention. Something always going to try to take up your time. Something always going to try to pull you away from what you need to really be doing. But those things, right? Those things, if they are not life-threatening, you do not need to pay attention to them. You always going to be a mercy. Always going to be somebody that needs you and needs to pull upon you. I'm telling you, family, listen to me. You need to stay devoted. Some of y'all are trying to get out of relationships that you know that you don't need to be in, and every time you try to do it, every time you try to focus on what it is, I'm gonna focus on me, I'm gonna become the best me I can, it's always something that's put on you, whether it's the child that's involved in or it's the other person. It's always some type of thing, whether it's their mama or whatever it is. It's always something that pulls you back in. You know, it reminds me of a scene from The Godfather, where the Godfather, as he was trying to get everything together in part 3, which was the worst movie. He said, every time I try to get out, it's always something that tries to pull me back in. And that's the way it is. See, because your devotional purpose allows you to build up the speed and accelerate you to a point where you are able to break the gravitational hold. But while you're rushing out to pull out of the gravitational hold, is so many more things that's trying to pull on you. And you got to keep the velocity that you're moving at, because if you slow down, it's always going to pull you back in. They always want to pull you back in. Why? Because when you are on purpose, like I said before we even came over here, you make everybody else realize that they living their life on accident. And because they're living their life on accident, they become offended that you have the audacity to think that you can live your life on purpose. How dare you? We come from generations and generations of people who have been living on accident, and it was good enough for them. What make you think that you better than us and that you could live on purpose? That you had the audacity to be devoted to something outside of this foolishness that we're devoted to? You know what I'm saying? You got the audacity not to want to be lost no more? How dare you? Oh. Right? So they use guilt. They use shame. Right? They want to prove you wrong. And they try to pull you back in. Right? But you got to keep that velocity going. You got to keep the velocity going. This is why I keep telling people, like, yo, family, look, we've been toasted for 5 years straight. We've been doing this stuff for years, right? And it gets to a point where you're not doing it. When you start doing and you start moving in your purpose, because family, I want to tell some of y'all, let me share some shit with some of y'all, right? If the shit that you have been doing have not been working, what makes you think it's going to work in the future? Right? Some of us keep on going back to what we're used to, right? But we don't ask ourselves, what is going to be different? How is it going to be different if I'm doing the exact same thing every time? I've seen some of y'all trying to get out. I've seen some of y'all trying to build up. I've seen some of y'all trying to move above and beyond. But you start going back doing the same thing. And it's because you get used to that pattern. But when you start getting devoted to your purpose, you understand what I'm saying? It always pushes you to move and to do something a little bit different. Always gets you to move it just a little bit farther. If I just stick with it just a little bit longer, if I push just a little bit harder, if I keep going, right? It's always moving. It's always going, because as soon as you think you're about to reach your purpose, you start seeing that what you was reaching for was optical illusion, and what you actually are trying to reach for is further down the line. Family, I'm trying to tell you, when you really, really, really turn on the power of this principle, it's like you become a superhero. I'm serious. It's like you become a god, a goddess, walking around among mortal people that are lost. And I'm saying, look, I want that for you. I want that for you. If you don't want it for yourself, I want it for you, right? Right? Because, I mean, like I said, we've been working through these principles, right? What good is it for us to talk about control of thought if we ain't trying to do it? What good is it for us to talk about control of action if we ain't trying to do it? What good is it to be talking about devotion of purpose if we're not? Oh, I know some of y'all just like showing off. You just like being able to memorize it and be able to throw it out there rather than to do it, rather than to demonstrate it. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, we talked about harmony, right? When we was talking about the laws of the principles of Mayat, the last one is harmony, right? The last one is harmony. The last one is harmony. And we found out that harmony requires consistency. I'm like, oh, fits right in with devotion of purpose. Devotion of purpose brings you in to tune, brings you into harmony. With not only with who you're supposed to be, but in the world that you're supposed to be in. But to be in harmony with who you are really, and to be in harmony with the world that you're supposed to be in, it means that you get out of tune or out of harmony with the worlds around you. And when anybody that's been in something that's not harmonious, you know how painful it could be. Right? So you got a choice to make. Some of y'all got a choice to make, because some of y'all have been very devoted to your purpose, but you just keep on going back to the same shit. Now you need to decide that you're not going back. I'm not going back. Look at here, look at here. I'm not going back. Look at here. Babe, my time is up. Honor Man, if you would, please. If you could, can I have my theme music, please? Thinking all the time. And you need to be thinking all the time too. Family, here we go. All right, so now it's time for us to do this momentary toast, this toast in a moment. All right, family, here we go. For those that are interested in getting their ancestors on the list, once again, let me walk y'all through the process. The process of getting your ancestors on the list is very simple. When you go to gnj.media, we'll send you out an email every day. You can respond to the email. And in responding to the email, you just put in the title, ancestors. and I can add your ancestor. Now, they will be toasted every morning, and I will add to the list every week. Rather than trying to add to the list every day, I will add to the list every week. Now, you can post them up in the chat, and somebody from Ujima, we can get it that way too, but, it's best that you hit us up directly. You go to any of our social media pieces and inboxes, and we could possibly get it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the best way to hit us up is through our through the email. And you can get us by joining us at GiamiJourney.media. So now we about to do this toast. We're gonna get this toast. We're gonna get it on. We're gonna lift up the moment, because we already lift up the ancestors. We're gonna lift up this moment. So family, I want to once again give a round of applause to all of those Ujima born. So here we go. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna do that raw. I'm gonna do a little bit of that raw apple cider vinegar. This has been sitting, so I hope it ain't hard. And throw a little bit in, got a little bit of that ambrosia mixed. Cleve got the tea bags ready, so it's just a matter of us putting water over there and letting it sit until. As a matter of fact, if we do it tonight, we could let it sit till Kuumba, and maybe Kuumba or Imani mix it up. Throw a SCOBY up in there, and shoot, we might have some stuff by next week. I want to have it by at least. Oh Lord, you smell good. I want to have it at least by Thanksgiving weekend. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could pop some bottles. We could pop some bottles for Thanksgiving. So here we go. We lift up our glass. We salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, and we salute that Creator, and we say, Ashe. And then finally, we lift up our glass, we salute those ancestors, and we toast them grandly this morning. So we want to just lift it up and acknowledge it, because they're our ancestors. We standing upon their shoulders, and we say Ashe. And then finally, move to the present moment. Right now, we lift up our glass, we salute the moment, because we know that the moment is the most important. Why? Because we are active in the moment. The moment belongs to us. And the question I have to ask each and every last one of you, what are you doing with your moments? Are you building something with your moments? Because if you are wasting the moment, you are not robbing yourself. You are not taking away from your life. You are taking away from the life of your future generations, of our future generations. Whether we're family, whether we tribe, however it is, you need to be clear on what you're doing with your moments, because they don't belong to you. They were a gift handed to you by your ancestors, and it is a gift that you are supposed to nurture and build upon. Of course, you could make a living off of it. Of course, you could get some of the interest that have accrued from your ancestors, but you need to be adding to it so that you could pass it to the future generations. Some of you are giving up space and time, and those are two things that are hard to come by. Space, we might be able to make some of that up, but time, no. Once it's gone, it's gone, right? So we lift up our glass, we salute this moment, we salute the power in this moment. I ask each and every last one of you to realize that we are in the moment of Ujima, and I want you to open up your reticular formation, and throughout the day, I want you to find Ujima. I want you to talk about Ujima. I want you to share Ujima, because we got to talk about our culture. We got to share our culture in order to help it, grow. For those that don't speak the language, Ujima means collective work and responsibility. Righteousness is the principle of my art. Respect is what we teach. Respect is what we teach in the M7 to the young people. Blue is the color, as you check out through the shirt, and you go to our shop, and you're gonna get, you're gonna support Giami Journey. Vibration is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kweku. Female name is Akua. We lift up our glass, we salute this moment, and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, family, we're going to lift up our children's children onto infinity, because everything that we do in a moment affects them. So we are toasting them to let them know that we're keeping our pledge, or at least we're making a pledge to do better, right? We're making a pledge to extend their time, extend their space, so that they have enough room to do what they need to do in their lives, rather than being hostages like some of us, right? Working for that next generation to be free. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for some of us to become a little bit more free in our lives. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. And guess what? That concludes another day of the toast. And 5 years straight, undefeated. We done did it, but you know what? Let's go. Let me see. Since Ryan is here, let's go on.
Hood shit.
This is hood shit. See, we from the hood, daddy. I'm fast money. This is my nigga J. Jones, Mr. Mythic, and Weedy.
I'm Mythic.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Weedy.
We grew up in the hood, daddy.
J. Jones.
This ain't no.
All Adam.
This ain't the Cosby's. This ain't no show. Tell him something, Jones.
Bitch, please, you can bleed if you fuck with me. Gorilla crime life gangsters that roll with me. Put it down most ferociously. I murder the whole damn street. Niggas can't call police. Got solutions for motherfuckers trying to murder at me. Life is a sport. I had Gatorade leaking through your jersey. You all want it with a guy from the dirty short, dirty north. Had your ass on life support.
I caught felonies, y'all caught misdemeanors. Your career streak like glass and surface cleaner. I don't roll with dogs, but my niggas will shoot you and hit the pin like a bowling ball. Man, don't even look at me funny. You know I keep a gat in my pants like the hand of Al Bundy. We ain't cops, but we keep guns and holsters. And to leave your heart in your throat like a roller coaster.
Grime life, nigga, my life is trite. Flip the script, niggas of tricks couldn't stomach the pipes. I disappear right in front of your sight. Fuck your clique, ain't none of your hype, ain't none of your type. Hood shit, this nothing but hood bitch. 50 niggas carrying heat through your hood quick. Niggas ain't long, they short shits like Bushwick. Niggas is pussy, smell foul, they need the Dutch bitch.
You need to come cop off us, our weed is better. Shit burn the back of your throat like cayenne pepper. You don't want war with us, our money is longer. We from Ohio, but they found his bones in Arizona. Pioneered this bust town rap. Damn. And I don't mean that nigga Goldie when I speak on Max. Flow hot, I melt glue out of homegirls' tracks. Win long, I stretch balls like spines and backs. And I know I'm leaving lumps dark, but scars is better. Buck 50s across the face, blood stains on the sweater. Got everybody ducking and running. Cuz spin, so I hit him in the back of the stomach. Why the fuck was he running?
Easy, man. These niggas ain't grow up in the hood, B. I'ma tell these niggas something, man. You ain't from here, don't you come through here, daddy. Tell them something, daddy.
In my school days, I was always playing hooky. Why? I was on the block trying to get dough like cookies. And I've been known to fight the best. Only time you all be around beats is when you go and fight your pets. Man, I'm hungry like a hostage. I'm trying to be sitting on a bird like riding on an ostrich. I'm about popping clips. I hear y'all niggas popping off at the mouth, but y'all really ain't popping shit. I keep coke in the Averex. That'll clear up your nose like inhaling some Nasonex.
Yeah.
Bring him in, Memphis. Come on, daddy. Show him something.
I clap rounds from the bus to the nap town. Play it back to your six pack and watch you smack grounds. Pounds of killer shit I pack down in your grill. I'm eating prey that I done track down in the field. Nigga, this real. Ain't nothing you feel. Feel quick, what? I'm telling you niggas you're getting killed. Something ill, like I'm smoking, steady choking. Come through with a 4-5 and leave your chest open. Yeah, that shit stinks, you're reeking. Open your mind out so I can know what you're thinking. It's in sync, nah, it's out of syncing. Fuck that nigga, it ain't no blinking. We make moves on your block. Gripping so hard, I feel the grooves from the Glock. Watch it pop. 17 shots. Lay 17 bitch niggas off in 17 boxes.
You can catch me on my third day, same jeans on. Only thing changed is the hip my gun is on. The block ain't no block without no monster. Don't matter if the A1s is new, still gon' stomp you. They can be used to new as long as they shoot. Wintertime tucked in the snorkel, feathers is goose. You don't want problems with life, my gorillas is tripe. Hitting your wife with my grandfather's fisherman knife. And it's money in the hood, y'all ain't getting it right. And if you ain't got money to burn, dog, you don't shoot dice. You can catch me in the SS, the color of lights, with a bottle of Hypnotic and a couple of dice. The kid feeling all the way right. And if you ever see me brawling in a fight, you know I knock out lights. I'm the reason why niggas get their teeth covered in ice. I'm responsible for a lot of niggas going to Christ. I'm the voice of the streets at night.
I'ma tell y'all something. Wipe your feet when you stepping from the Giammi house, nigga. It's not a game. We really from the hood, daddy. We grew up in the hood. 24/7, 365.
Hold on.
We really puff weed. Ain't no herbal supplement, faggot. Fuck up. Giammi house, bitch. And I'm Mr. Fast Money. Just in case you wanna know who talking shit. And I'm at Advantage Records.
Gina said her first period started at 8.
No, it don't start at 8.
She said her math started at 8, so that means she always
The
misses her
classes
math.
that don't start, school don't start till 9. School don't start till 9.
What can you find out from the math teacher, please? When you
I
go?
find out. Okay, I found out.
I will call you.
Excuse me. Hold on.
Fall is the most birthday-packed season of the year, so chances are you have a few celebrations coming up. Make sure your friends and family feel special with a gorgeous bouquet of roses from 1-800-Flowers.com. 1-800-Flowers makes it easy to send the perfect gift. 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99. To get 24 multicolored roses for just $39.99, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune in. That's 1-800-Flowers.com.